Hello, digital card fighters. This is Kyle D, better known as Ride My Avatar, bringing you some set 16 reveals. Let's sit down, talk about it. I know I haven't pretty much covered much of it, but I gotta say, having duos, more Pale Moon, Dimensional Robos, and Aquaforce in the set really makes it special. Let's talk about all the big news that has been happening lately. And without further ado, let's dive right in. So, set 16 is Diva's Duet, which is pretty much a reference to their set for the Divas. They kind of just threw these guys in because they did take a little bit of the Prisms out of there. Prisms and Duos kind of were hand in hand in that set. Really close hand in hand. Like, I definitely saw, I think if I remember correctly, they were all in the same set with Prisms and everything like that. They just brought Duos out sooner. So, let's talk about, we have Duo True Sister Mirror. We get the black and the white copy. Definitely let me know down in the comments below which copy, if you're going for duos, you're going to go for. Are you going to pull white? Are you going to pull black? I really want to know. Definitely. And I'll shout out whatever wins, I will do that as my deck profile. For duos, I will open that color. Whoever comments the most, whatever color gets the victory, I will build a deck on that color. Limit break 4. When wrote upon, your Vanguard gets plus 10,000 following ability until the end of the turn. When this unit attacks, counterblast or return any number of rear guards to your hand. Pull up 2 cards from your hand. So, there's a reason why certain cards got limited and default. During your turn, if you have 4 more rear guards, this unit gets plus 3,000. So continuous. Again, you can Duo Sister True Mirror just kept going, keep going, and then just have bouncers that just gain power. Definitely can help. Here is Duo Temptation Reddit. So limit break. When this unit attacks, gets the following ability until the end of battle. At the end of battle, counterblast to discard 2 duos with the same card name. And to stand this unit, draw 2 cards. This unit plus 5,000. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, Soul Blast to return a duo hand. So really helps because, again, Soul Blasting to bounce a duo just to be able to discard, just to give you that kind of need, or when you call down a PG just to boost, just to bring the PG back, just to prove a point. Here's the deconstruction, new requirements and stuff like that for deconstruction. So you can only deconstruct, previously you can only deconstruct SPs of non-promo rare cards. If you have a total of 5 or more non-SPs with the same name, same ability, you can disassemble the regular ones until you have a total of 4. Promo cards, like Rank Wars, are counted to the total, but not SP cards. Sadly, which would be nice to be able to deconstruct, but to me, I also think deconstructing should give you equivalency of what, like half of what it would cost to make it. So I think you should get triple R, doubles, and triple, double, and R materials, definitely. So I really have to. Here's examples that are lighting for you guys to understand. Your double R's do count into this, so don't think you can't. The player owns 4 Reddit black and 1 white, either version to be deconstructed, so the total number of duo Reddits is 4. Scenario 2, player owns 4 Blaster Blades from the Gotcha, 4 Blaster Blades from V-Metal Exchange. They are able to deconstruct any number of their Gotcha Blaster Blades, but none of their promo Blaster Blades. Surprisingly, I don't have. The way it made it sound, it should be able to deconstruct them, but I kind of get it because you could just bounce up a lot of tickets because it is from the V-Metals, and then you just kind of get this weird thing going on where you kind of gain 3 resources. And players own 4 duo Reddit black along with Black Temptation Black SP and Reddit White SP. Like before, only SPs can be deconstructed because SP cards do not count for the total of duo. I kind of wish SPs you could just go full play setup. 10th anniversary gotcha and a limited time login bonus will be held. In the 10th anniversary gotcha, spend 1,000 gems to pull 10 times in set 15 Brilliant Strike. You can go and get 1 10th anniversary exchange medal for sleeves and Empress. Furthermore, there are special sleeves to attain and limited time login sleeves and emerald sets you can obtain. Definitely get everybody. Aichi Sendo, Emily Sendo, Cinnamon, Kronos Sendo, Sindo. I don't understand why. Shindo. Tohaga, Shuka, Eskana. I'm butchering names and you guys bash me in the head with a bat with it. Kamui, Ren, Mizaki. What? Why? And Ibuki is there. And then you kind of get everybody else. You know. And now let's talk about Duo Stage Storm. Lori is another Triple R. So there are 4 Bermuda duets Triple R's, which is insane. Guys, I'm not even joking. It couldn't be any better than this. So without a further ado, Duo Stage Storm Lori. So Soul Blast, Persona Blast, discard a Duo Storm Lori from your hand. Return a Duo Rearguard from your hand. Add 2 cards with the same name as that unit hand. So, anybody smell just grab 3 PGs and call it a day? That's what I smell. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, discard 2 duos with the same name to gain plus 5,000 at crit until the turn. I love the duo mechanics sometimes, but at the same time, I hate it. But pretty much, it's going to be Lori, Rita, and Mir. Mir will be your Break Rider. Then Lori will be probably sat on for a while, and then you'll go into Big Girl for finish. Read it. So again, that's how you would do it. Counterblast, gain plus 5,000, but the 5,000 at crit anyway, just because discard 2 just really helps. Unless you attack the Vanguard, discard. This might not be limit break restricted, but it could be. I'm betting on the limit break restricted, but that's how translations are. I would have to look at that better. Duo Mini Heart Rona. So when this unit attack hits a Vanguard Counterblast, to return one of your other duo rear guards to your hand and with the same name as that unit from deck to your hand. If I remember correctly, there is only very few and far in between for duo prisms that will have a counter charge effect. So we're gonna definitely be a counterblast heavy deck. We have duo Aria as the one. If I had would trigger, this one's gonna be the new PG restricted, if I remember correctly. Now we have nerfs: Nova Grappler, Mode Breaker, Blau Luger, Dare, Devil Samurai, Bear Down Samurai. We already know why, and that's because that deck is just freaking ridiculous. Bladewing Raiji was counter to Limit Break 4 decks and had a high win rate. Prism the Water Mayorta, because Mill Bermuda is a deck and it gets stronger with having another break right target equal on to Vert. Just more consistent. Mold Breaker went from when her opponent gets the following ability. Now when her opponent until the end of that turn, your Vanguard gets plus 10,000, and if your Vanguard is Plow, it gets the following ability. So it gains the ability of the restand if it's Plow. Daredevil Samurai and Bear Down went from every time it stands to now once. Restricting even if multiple stands at the same time, and only activates once the power. 3,000. I've been looking online and everything like that, and I understand why they had to do it. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Anything more would have just caused too much issues. I'm not even joking. Bladewing Raiji got Limit Break 4 restricted when this unit attacks the Vanguard if the soul has 15 or this unit plus 15 and a critical until battle. In the way it's worded, it could be adjusting. Now triggers on attacking Vanguard is no continuing. It makes it so Raiji could have just kept swinging in the rear guards. I get the Limit Break 4 ability was highly needed. They done goof with bumping up Raiji as far as they did. I get Dark Regulars wasn't seeing much play, but again, they forced a situation where it did be limited. Again, when you only have certain decks played, that is funny. Then you have Prism Water Miota, the one place all players draw. Now one place if your opponent hand has 7 or less cards, all players draw a card. So I don't like that. Black Cat is the same. So we definitely are going to have to see this. Exchange for nerf targets, so you'll get to... Probably when that happens, we'll see that for Raiji and stuff like that. So when deconstructing nerf targets, the amount of material you will get will be changed. Applies for both SPs are deconstructed by having more than 4, or by manually deconstructing. You can get the same amount through exchange. Exchanging normal SP refunds the material that would have been used to craft the respective versions, which is really nice because the nerf targets, deconstructing them, gets you pretty much all of the material you would have needed. If you want, you can also exchange a normal version of the RRR for a RRR ticket, or if you exchange it an SP version, you get a RRR ticket, plus the difference in material needed to craft the SP compared to normal, which is really nice because then you get a RRR pack, or you get another shot at trying to get something you really like. You know, birthday events. So let's talk about Silverthorns that got released. Silverthorne, Beast, Tamer, Amelie. So, when rode upon by a rearguard, you know, forerunner. Put this unit into soul to look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Put it up to 1 grade 1 through 3 Silverthorne card from each into your soul, which is really nice because then you kind of get a top. So again, you get to put 1 and 1. Here is an updated purple trapezes, but Silverthorne related. So Silverthorne Assistant Zamel. So when placed, if your Vanguard is Silverthorne, put one of your other Silverthorne rearguards in soul to call a Silverthorne other than Silverthorne Assistant Zamel from your soul. Next, we have Silverthorne Dragon Empress Venus Lukier. So counterblast 2 to look at 2 cards from the top of your deck. Put 2 Silverthorns in each Silverthorne cards from your soul. Call any number of Silverthorns with some of their grades being 6 or less from soul. When your rearguard is placed from soul, this unit gets plus 5,000, which is really nice. It still has Silverthorne Lukier skill, so you'll be playing with the turtle still. Next, we have Super Dimensional Robo Diarard. So limit break, put a Dimensional Robo rearguard into soul to ride a grade 3 dimensional from deck. That unit gets plus 5,000. Then return a grade 3 from your drop zone to your deck. Okay, dokie then. Ride a grade 3. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, it gets plus 15. Its power is 15 or greater, it gets a critical until then. Diard is going to be a pain in the butt. And then Die Barrett. So Dimensional Robo. Put this unit into soul to have your Vanguard gets plus 4,000, which congratulations, hit 15. Soul, if your Vanguard is Dimensional Robo counterblast, put this unit into drop zone to have your Vanguard get the following until the end. Turn. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, retire one of your opponent's rearguards. Can you just make it on hit so you can just double kill the rearguard and then restand and then go for it? Like, that's all I asked. This could have been... we gotta retire. We gotta win for D-Robos. They got their win. He's gonna be a pain in the butt because that guarantees everything you want. So now you can play less copies to see less in your hand. So that if you get him, then you could get Die Kaiser. And then Die Kaiser can be ridden on top of him. And anything like that. Especially with Limit Break 4. You kind of get this really nice power up. So definitely, guys, let me know what you think of the reveals so far tonight. So let me hear down in the comments. What are you the most excited for of set 16? I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.